Basics to this, you could tell we advancing. Ain't no negative flows, I'm passing. In charge with the current, so I won't be lacking. Still loaded, I ain't just rapping and fucking with the pigs, and the feeling is mutual. Let me speak my truth, it's crucial. Go against us and we push you in the ground. There's no time, bro, you better come around like a pound of flesh on a measuring scale. Don't sniff, just smoke and inhale. I got niggas in the booth thinking rappers for sale. Big beats and some white shit as well. I don't wanna hear that, that's real white noise. I came to the streets dripping bars like bombs. I'm tone deaf gang, I can never be reformed. Go to double in the game, and guess what, I got clones. Bro, we don't take trips from the other way around. We meet him on a neutral ground. From the strip to the top, they was asking me how. I took him to the lost and found. Spent a couple days, then I had to skip town. Before we leave a nigga in the ground, yeah. Cause I might just creep and they might just creep. So don't you slip with this shit, yeah. We don't take trips from the other way around. We meet him on a neutral ground. From the strip to the top, I was asking me how. We took him to the lost and found. Spent a couple days, then I had to skip town. But the guys left blood on the ground, yeah. Cause they might just creep and we might just creep. So don't you slip, bitch, see and sweet. Can't change you, though the shit that I get. I really can't break it, though the hits that I take. Staring to the mic like my life's a stake. Forget my birthday, just from me my cake. And I ain't no pig, and you know that I'm straight. Calling for a truce, that's already too late. Go get you guys on number each day. Everything I done drop goes back on replay. All my wolves on the stretch on the great escape. My bros and my grandma, my brothers team babe. 1023 like a beam passed down. Sending these hits in a very cold line. Of the yard all alone, I've been holding my ground. Got my shit from the lost and found. Until this day, they be asking me how. Don't trip, I'ma show you when it's time. Yeah, we don't take trips from the other way around. We link up at the neutral ground. From the street to the top, they was asking me how. I took him to the lost and found. Spent a couple days, then we had to skip town. Yeah, the guys left nigga in the ground. Cause we might just creep and they might just creep. So don't you slip, cause the shit ain't sweet. We don't take trips from the other way around. We link up at the neutral ground. From the street to the top, they was asking me how. I took him to the lost and found. He broke him with sticks in ground. And then he left a nigga in the ground. Gang, yeah, we might just creep and they might just creep. So don't you slip with the shit and sweet. That back, let me show you how we do it. I need no guy to go use these tools. Slime all the way that you get me confused. Tryna press who, we go get you removed. Slick as a pimp with a flow so smooth. Sally talk story, that's real dog food. Careful not to sleep, there be too many fools. Never hear no business that I never told you. Off the stretch with my cousin, yeah, he got his own crew. Step into the city, start setting up shop. Bread, leaf trails, my clientele. Active too, big slug or shell. Like a pound of flesh on a measuring scale. Don't sniff, just smoke and inhale. Niggas in the booth thinking rappers will sell. Fuck the industry, giving him hell. Bro, we just take trips from the other way around. We link up at the neutral ground. From the strip to the top, they was asking me how. I took him to the lost and found. Spent a couple days, then we had to skip town. Yeah, before we leave blood on the ground. Yeah, cause we might just creep and they might just creep. So don't you sleep, bitch, shit and yeah, we don't take trips from the other way around. Yeah, we link up at the neutral ground. From the strip to the top, they was asking me how. I took him to the lost and found. Bro just came for a drive-by in town. And then he left blood on the ground. Gang, so we might just creep and they might just creep. So don't you slip with the shit and sweet. Don't you stick it to the mutual ground. Stick it to the mutual ground. Stick it to the mutual ground. Yeah, go back to a neutral ground. You might just sleep. You might just creep and they might just creep. You all lose sleep. You all lose sleep. Smoking free. Drums gonna be. You know where I be. I dare you to be. Stick in your mouth, bitch. I dare you to speak. Dare you to speak. Get to a mutual ground. Before we leave blood on the ground. Before we leave the earth to the ground. Bend the fucking earth to the ground.